Today is July 27, 2015. Last week, myself and some concerned Americans went to the San Bernardino County Board of Supervisors to protest the fact that they had Jade Helm training on the consent calendar. As you would imagine, the board stuck their noses up at us, laughed at us, and rubber-stamped Jade Helm training. These were some images that were put on the internet showing us what they were going to do. This is Daggett Airport in Barstow, California, and lo and behold, it actually says Urban Warfare Training Area. The training has happened, and there's an article written up about it, and wait till you see what it says. It's all doublespeak, it's all lies, it's all hypocrisy. The language of the article specifically tells us that this was Jade Helm training, and then the Army tells us that it's not Jade Helm training. Green Berets train at Daggett Airport. Joint Special Operation Forces training targets numerous Mojave Desert sites. Now, the military always says they train for what they expect to happen in the future. So to be deceptive, they've trained in the desert, but they're training for urban warfare because they don't want us to know what they're actually doing. It was a scene straight out of a horror film. Run down, eerie-looking homes along a dark road. Then pop, 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 pop. An exercise by U.S. Army Special Operation Forces was beginning inside the Daggett Airport. The pop sounds came from weapons loaded with paint pellets. That's them actively going in, SFC Ryan Sabin said. It's too dark to really see anything from the observation point about 75 yards out, but the voices ring out. Behind you, get down, get down. Sabin explained that about 8 U.S. Army Green Berets helped the resisting forces storm the structure. It's believed a value target and his girlfriend are inside. Sabin said the job of the Green Beret is to direct the resisting forces. They train them. This is how you fight with a weapon. This is how you clear out a room, Sabin said. They are training them to fight for their country. That's what Green Berets do. They help the guerrilla force. We will show them how to do it. The combined forces did get the target, but his bodyguards and girlfriend got away. A vehicle sped away from the structure headed toward the observation point. 2 men hopped out of the vehicle. They explained they are soldiers from Fort Irwin who played the bodyguards. We got her. Out clean, one of them said, but he was sporting a red nose. He took a hit from a paintball. It's straight chaos, Sabin said, but it's awesome to see soldiers take that chaos and turn it into something. They walk away with a target and achieve their objective. The training exercise at the Daggett Airport is just one of many held in the Mojave Desert region this month. Gee, I wonder what that is. They're only happening during this month only? Gee, is that Jade Helm or is that not Jade Helm? The exercises are part of Joint Forcible Entry Training. Do you see what's going on here? Jade Helm, the ELM, stands for Extraction of Local Militants, and here they are being trained to break into our houses and pull people out. But let's see what the liar from the Army says. According to Sabin, it will showcase the interoperability of the military services as well as the interdependence of the Army's conventional forces and special operations in preparation for possible overseas contingency missions. This is not Jade Helm 15. It has nothing to do with it, Sabin said during a City Hall briefing on July 14. Jade Helm 15 is an 8-week joint military and interagency unconventional exercise that started Wednesday through Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, California, Nevada, Utah, and Colorado. Our group was not involved in any of it. This is a Joint Chief of Staff-led exercise. The whole purpose of it is to actually kind of recertify special operations. Special Operations has the real neat task of going into urban areas, making link-ups, helping guerrilla forces take back their country. Really? Well, what about us taking back our country? We have the army training for urban warfare, breaking into houses and extracting people, and it's happening at the exact same time as Jade Helm, but then we are told that this is not Jade Helm. Let me know what your thoughts are on this, because I'm pretty sure that this is Jade Helm.